Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Salvador Perez will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Michael.
The batter now, Michael Massey. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And there's two away.
The center fielder, number 6.
Drew Waters stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates use two pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap.
So two down. Now it's the DH, number 11. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a foul ball. On the ground, Cruz sends it to first, and that is that. KC down in order. They lead at 7-5.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Daniel Lynch back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. Tapia in the box now. Takes strike 1. And strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Rob Refsnyder. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second. 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Sends it to first. That ends the frame. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Nick Pratto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen appears to be getting loose. Brazier getting loose as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores from first as they add some insurance. And they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So up next, Nate Eaton. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Melendez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. Back here in Kansas City, all set to start the ninth in this one. Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the eighth inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. The tying run at the plate. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Trevor Story. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Good eye right there. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. A line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's a base hit to the left.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Brentz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Massey pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So they're down to their final out. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1. And another ball. And the 2-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. You come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the AL Central, Daniel Lynch allowed only 1 earned run pitching into the 9th inning, leading the Royals over. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the American League Central, Trevor Stephan collected his 8th win in relief, helping the Guardians to the W over the Twins, 3-2. As of today, the Guardians sit in first place in the American League Central Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Royals up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 6.
Drew Waters stands in. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground, right side. Vaughn steps on the bag. Inning over. Royals leave one. Score remains tied at 3. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Anthony Banda.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Anthony Banda.
All set for the start of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Eaton drifts towards it, and there's one down. Number 27 digs in now.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Ruiz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hendricks warming up as well.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Here's Lane Thomas. And that's in for a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jose Ruiz. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton, 1 for 3, and he deals. And that one almost got him. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Out there to center. Robert moves under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Swing at a high fly ball left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And next up for the Royals, number 11. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So one left for Kansas City. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway. And now it's Luis Robert.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Goes down looking. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, right field. Eaton makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses the mark. Smash to the left side. Lopez tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So a man left for the White Sox, still tied 3-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swung on, belted. Jimenez on a dead sprint, racing back some more, makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Royals walk it off in the 11th.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs, 7 hits.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to